Uh, Rob, facing Toronto tomorrow after the way things went down in that first matchup, do you guys have a little revenge on your mind?
Yeah, that game left nasty taste in all of our mouths. So obviously, along with coach's game plan, we plan on going out playing our hardest. Getting revenge for sure.
Without Jaylen, how does that change things for that starting group?
Um, it's next man up. We got a full roster. Next man up. We got great players on our team. No doubt in my mind that they'll step up, but obviously it's a lot of opportunity and a lot of chance for a lot of other guys. So hopefully they make the best of it.
What does Dennis change about that group when he starts with you guys?
Dennis's game is just unique to me. Arguably one of the fastest players I've ever seen play offense and defense. It's amazing how he can drive the ball and get out passes. So whenever his presence is on the court, it's appreciated for sure.
The pick and roll that he does, he works really well off of Al. Is that something that you're still kind of learning and adjusting to?
Yeah, just learning your own teammates' personnel sometimes. Just trying to learn how he'll attack downhill. What reads he's looking for, stuff like that.
Seems like you've been in drop coverage a little bit more as the team's gotten a little bit more varied in the coverages. Do you feel like the team is getting better at making reads on when to switch and when not to switch and things like that?
It's really just depending on what coverages we're in at the moment. Depending on how good people switch or not. But I just feel like we're trying to get back to the core, the base, the strength. Build a strong core to when we're messing up, we got something to fall back on. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like right now that's what we're working on.
Do you see a difference with, I guess, how much pressure there is defensively by you guys when you're in drop coverage as opposed to switching?
Not even just drop coverage, switching. Just when we come out mentally on the same page. We come out mentally together, mentally ready to play. You notice a different level of aggressiveness on defense for sure.
Hey, Rob, with Brown out, you said, guys are going to be making the most of those opportunities. What have you seen in particular with the second unit, guys like Neesmith and Romeo and Peyton?
Yeah, I want to get a second unit a big shout out, obviously. First unit has been starting a lot of games poor. This year, we've been needing that burst of energy off the bench. And those guys come in and they bring it. It's not easy. Not getting in the game when you want, not getting in the game a lot. So just for them to bring the same constant energy, the hard fight and the effort, every time they get in is really appreciated.
You guys, the numbers are pretty good actually when it comes to rim protection. How have you been able to do that while doing the switching and having the defenses pull you guys away from the rim?
Just covering for each other. Really, coach puts the emphasis on it, you know what I'm saying? The help being there, helping each other. So me knowing that I can slide over for a block because I know JT is gonna slide down the, box out my man. It all ties into each other. It gives us the opportunity and the free reign to go for blocks, protect the rim like that.
A couple Zoom questions, Rob. First from Michael Shapiro.
Thanks. Hi, Robert. Your coaches and teammates here and even back in College Station mentioned how you're kind of comfortable with the ball in your hands. Have you always been kind of a natural playmaker? And do you think you've kind of embraced that more in recent years or this season specifically?
I've always loved passing the ball. I can say that. But I feel like the past 2 or 3 years, I just realized it's a lot of work on guys like Jason, and Jaylen and Marcus and all our scorers getting open, score the ball. So why not take as much pressure off of them, as we can.
Final Zoom question from Bob Emanuel.
Hey, Rob, as you guys try to work on spacing the floor and, getting more three-pointers to go, what's kind of your role in that? Obviously, you're not a guy who shoots the ball, but, within the passing game and getting downhill, like what are some of the things you're trying to do better to produce more threes for this team?
Yeah, just creating a threat. If I go into a pick and roll with someone and I roll down the lane quick, I may not get a lob, but if I don't get a lob, that means a man from the corner pulled in to help. So it's somebody open in the corner. just creating a threat towards the rim and any way I can help sink the defense in.